Look, I told you the last time that it would be revealed what I've been working on. But something has changed. I've come across something that is completely beyond comprehension. Most of you are probably familiar with Netflix, right? You know, the thing that you can watch movies for free on. I use it from time to time, just kind of, sometimes I just browse and whatnot. But not today, for I have found something that is so sinister, so evil, that I must warn you. It is something that we like to call... hold on a second. Hey kids, it's your new friend here, Mr. Hipster. Oh. So, today I have for you a special Netflix original movie that you can only watch on Netflix. I call it Sahara. Why is it called that? Because it takes place in the Sahara Desert, of course. But what country? Don't know that. So then there's a snake in it. That's... what's his name again? Wait, his name is Arjar. Wait, isn't that the hedgehog from Over the Hedge? So then he has this friend who is also a scorpion. I like scorpions, especially the one in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. You know, the one that killed the ant, did this to the ant. I want to be that character. So then they live in a place where they're not very respected. Why aren't they respected? I don't know. So then he says he's tired of his boring life and wants to go off on an adventure. Doesn't ring a bell. So then there's this place right next to where he lives that's called the Oasis. And there's this girl snake there who also lives with her brother, her mother, her father. But they're not so important. So the two sides can't meet. Why can't they meet? I don't know. Wait just a moment. Didn't you just say that there was a separation between the two sides? So how come they don't explain what the separation is because of? But it doesn't matter too much because you see there you have the bird things and they control things, I guess. It's not like in Pirates of the Caribbean where there's a separation between the pirates and the soldiers. This needs to be explained. You get it? No, they don't control anything. So then, Sandra gets kidnapped by the snake charmer who looks like Jafar if he was 100,000 years older. Sounds like the writers of this movie. So then he has this flute that he plays. And I like me some flute. Oh, specifically, he plays pop songs with it. That's what pop songs sound like, right? You know, I always despise pop songs in kids' movies. It just, there's no reason to have them other than it shows that you're talentless. Right. So then RJ decides to go up with his scorpion friend and get some food to feed a bear. Oh wait, wrong movie. He decides to go to get back his girlfriend. Oh, I guess kiss him or something. I don't know. It's snakes. Snakes are awesome. So he travels across the desert with an annoying teenage stereotype that ends up being Eva's brother. Oh, I forgot the girl snake's name is Eva. I like to call it Eva Longoria. So then her brother ends up being a rebel teenage stereotype. Yeah, the Wayne's World guys do nothing all day except doing what I do and complain about things. Because they look like Ash Ketchum. And also, the humor in this movie is so funny. It's like every second someone's either burping, farting, and no one shuts up. You know what? Even the Cat in the Hat was funnier than this. And that's coming from me. Sounds like my family reunion. So then they finally have a final confrontation with the snake charmer. And they all, why can't they just bite him? Apparently the snake charmer has snake venom running in him so that he can't get killed by it. How does it work? Every character in this movie sounds like Rob Paulson, that's why. What do you mean I had good characters? None of these are good characters. Okay, then what can you tell me about that person? Or that one, or that one? Nothing. So then he grabs his flutes that apparently controls him and allows him to play pop songs legally. And also there's this thing about pollen being heroin or something, I don't know. But instead of throwing the flute away, like they should have, like a smart person would, because trust me, no one in this movie is smart enough, any smarter than this guy on the ground here, they instead decide to stall. Just like what I'm doing right now. And finally, after so much time of never shutting up, just doing whatever they want, and not acting like a normal snake hero thing is in this corporate pandering children's film, which I love by the way, they instead decide to break his flute apart, and then he doesn't let go of it, and the snake charm ends up falling off a building. Ow. So, that kills him, but snake venom doesn't. So then, oh no, it looks like the main character is dead. I know he isn't. How do you know, sister? Because this is in every single movie, and shut up you. You never shut up for this entire movie. Why are you even here anyways? We need a statue. Oh. And they finally live happily ever after. So what do I think of this movie? This is one of the best children's films I have ever... Look at that. It's more Skittles. This entire thing was so bad. So here's my warning. Stay away from this thing. It's an insult to snakes everywhere. It is an insult to rattlesnake Jake. It is an insult to Viper. It is an insult to the Cobras. It is an insult to everyone that involves snakes. Look at this poor fella. He was harmed in the making of this movie. You see this? This is evil that we like to call Netflix original movies. Stay away from them. Stay away from this movie. This is Professor Media. I have to get back to work.